Good day, marketing, sales, and service seniors. It is me, Mr. Cheney, with a brilliant tutorial. I'm going to walk you through the career development assignments that we've already done, show you the order of operations, if you will, and try to get some of you caught up on some of what we're doing. So on our agendas that I put up every day, we just kind of have an order here of what we're doing. So we've already done the ONET Interest Profiler. We've gone to Imago and watched the Imago module called Choose Your Path. Then we have the job zones on the same ONET website where you actually pick one of the jobs based on the results from your interest profiler. And then the career zone budget we started yesterday, and those the career zone budget is based off of the job that you chose in this one here. So let's show you what all of these things look like and what you're supposed to turn in where. So I'm going to go to my student looking Google Classroom, which is right here, and I am going to go to the very first assignment, which was ONET Interest Profiler. Now what we were supposed to turn in was something that looked like this, which is the results that have your numbers based on those 60 questions that you took. So as a reminder what it looked like, this is the website. Go through and there was 5 screens of 12 questions, and you answer these questions based off of dislike, strongly dislike, or strongly agree, and so forth. And so to turn in those results, click the add button, click the file button, find where you did your screenshots, so probably pictures. So here's mine. I'm going to turn that in for Mr. Cheney, and he is going to be so happy. Give me an A because it's amazing. So that's the profiler. Gives us the numbers. Once we have that, now we can put those numbers into the same website for project number 2, which was this, the job zones. So you put the numbers into the same website. You're going to choose job zone. My suggestion is job zone 2, 3, or 4 for a high school student that kind of wants to look forward to maybe after high school and college. But that's up to you which job zone you want to take a look at jobs with. Maybe all 5 and see if you see one you like. Watch that career video. Read through the report. The section of the report that you're really going to need to know for the career budget is actually the salary range. So I'll show you that in a second. You're going to print that PDF report once you have that in, so I'll show you how that process works. I'm going to put in my results right here. So enter scores, and my scores are already going to self-populate because I've done this a few times. So I'll do that, and now we have my results again. Press next. Press next, press next. It's going to explain what those job zones mean. So 1 is little to no job preparation, 2 is some job preparation, 3 is medium, 4 is high job preparation, and 5 is extensive job preparation, meaning like careers like doctor, lawyer, like stuff that mostly requires like advanced degrees or some other specialized training. So I'm going to go job zone 4 since I'm an adult with my education and job experience already in hand. And we're going to go take a look at these jobs that match my interest levels. So right away, the number 1 and the solid puzzle pieces are a best fit, and then the hollow puzzle pieces are a great fit. So you want to look through all of those. But the very first one is interesting because, shoot, that's the job I did before I was teaching. I was a promotion advertising manager for an aerospace company. I'm just going to use that one. So this is what the report looks like. It's got the career video right here, which I want you to watch. It's got some titles that might be related to what that is. Knowledge section, skills section, ability section, personality, which we'll talk about related to your Myers-Briggs results, technology you might use with this job, education you might need, and places to find it. Here's what we need right here for the next project. So I'm going to use the median salary for the next project. So first though, I got to turn this in. I'm going to click print. I'm going to click print again, and I'm going to save it as a PDF file. And so I have the entire report. Now some people were just doing a partial screenshot and were not getting the second page of their report. That's not going to help you. You're going to need this full report. So I'm saving that. Let's go into my downloads. I've already got it there, that's fine. So now let's go turn it in. So add file, browse, and put that in there. So now I'm 2 for 3 as far as projects related to these results. So I'm going to turn that in, and then the one that we started yesterday that we'll continue today and hopefully finish is the budget stuff based off of those results. So now, different website though. You're going to go here. Now, I already have an account. You probably don't, or maybe you created one yesterday. If you didn't, you want to create one first. And then once you sign in, it's going to take you to this page here. And if it does not, what you want to do is go back to the Google Classroom assignment, click this again once you're signed in, and it will take you to this page right here. And you're going to do budget from a starting salary. So mine was $127, $150 a year. That was the median. And it's just going to go through a series of questions to ask you like how to put together a budget based on that salary. Now, this one's really important. If you're going to stay in the area, you're going to stay maybe with your parents the first year or two, maybe you put your zip code. But if you know that you're going out of state or you're going to go to a different part of California, try to forecast a little bit about where you might be, because job salary numbers are going to change based on your zip code. I'm just going to go with my zip code, and I'm going to pretend like I'm my oldest son, and so his situation is this. He gets to live with us rent-free as long as he's got a job where he's going to school. He's an EMT now. He's probably going to be going to school for paramedic and maybe nursing soon. So for him, he gets to check this box. Maybe you don't have that luxury. You might have to rent your own apartment, or maybe you're going to get right in and buy a place of your own already. So I'm going to do this, and they put in a default of 165 for our son. That's 0 right now, but maybe we told him if he's there after 25, we're going to start charging rent. So anyway, we're going to go to the next section. Now they're asking you about utilities. If you're going to have a cell phone, that's going to be at least 40, probably more, it depends. Then they're going to ask you about other utilities. Are you going to have cable television? And it just adds up. So you're going through all of these sections until you get to the end. And once you do, you're going to have some results. And again, the results are a report that you want to attach to the assignment. Click this print button, and it will allow you to save as a PDF and get again. In fact, this one I think just automatically saves as a PDF for you. So once you get that, you'll go over here and actually turn it into the assignment one more time. And that is it. So if you need to refer back to this video to go through that process, please do. I'm going to attach it to the Career Zone budget assignment. And that's all I have for you related to these projects. Thank you very much. See you back in class.